She is the Darkness is a 1997 novel by Glen and it is book 2 in the Glittering Stone, and, well, 7th overall, I think, let's see, in the Black Company, and 6th if you don't count the spin-off. This one, at the end of the previous book, we had a great earthquake rumbling through the land, and that is exactly what this one starts again. So what does this earthquake portend? Mergen is still in Taglios, not yet heading further south. He goes to speak with Croker, the man in charge of the company, and we now know at the beginning of this one that Croker is alive and that Mergen was having some problems in that first book. This one is not like that first book, though. Taide is of the Nuong Bao and is with them, as he is the brother-in-law and bodyguard of Mergen. They talk of the earthquake. The southern climes apparently got this earthquake worse. Surely Mergen learned this flying magically with comatose smoke. Croker and Lady still seek revenge for their taken daughter, now some sort of avatar for a goddess of death. Long Shadow sits in Overlook, delayed in finishing the structure, particularly by this earthquake. This is, of course, just days after the end of the first book. They have the old annals from Soulcatcher back, but have yet to look at them. One eye is around, though, and Goblin is still away. Long Shadow is the last of 4 Shadow Monsters. Now we still have some questions, plenty left unanswered. Why did Mergen's wife spook someone? Why does Croker not trust Mergen's family? What is up with Mergen? Part of that has been answered in the first book, but not completely. What is up with the Lance and getting to Kadavar? Well, the first book is getting bearings from the time jump, but seemingly taking a while for things to get done. The bigger plot progresses faster in this one. Walking the Ghost of Smoke is a clever way to essentially get a point of view from the enemy side the Black Company is facing for Mergen to write about. And I eagerly awaited the big news for this story, as it seemed much more focused in epic happenings than the more personal story of the first book in Glittering Stone. Definitely a little bit seems left out at times with not following Croker or Lady. Also, we have the question of who is the Darkness? Is that Lady? Is that Soulcatcher? Is that the Daughter of Night? Is it Kaina? Is it Mother Goda? All the women in this book kind of just have this aura about them, and we're not even sure what this phrase, she is a darkness, is speaking about. So definitely a mysterious development going on. It has definitely quite an ending, but it is not the end. But as before, it is kind of edgy in a sense, but also has a strong sense of humor. It's really hitting that military fantasy vibe, right? Like, it's pretty brutal, but there's a sense of humanity often found in the humor itself. So a couple quotes, for example, that I found that got me to laugh was, I loathed Mogaba the traitor, but admired Mogaba the man. He was tall, handsome, intelligent, just like me. And then there's the other one here that is, fear is the mind killer. Anyways, Liam from Lyceum.